Hello everybody, my name is Mike and welcome to the World's Finest Comic Review. In this video, I'll be doing two books from the same company of Dynamite. First book I'll be reviewing is Justice Inc. The Avenger, issue number 5, and then I'll be doing Max 2, issue number 7. So, let's start things off with Justice Inc. The Avenger, issue number 5. And the artwork, I'll say, just for the beginning, was a little bit sketchy, but in a good way sketchy. And it starts off where it left us last time, where we have two Richard Bensons, or to the Avengers, going at each other, and we find out that the person who was the fake Benson was Pierce Long, his Benson's old friend. And then we get a story about the old days when they were cast on a Broadway show and then working together, and there are lots of interdialogues that were there, and he was also there in the tragedy where Benson's family died, and that was like really something there. So he's like saying, you know, I miss the days, they meant something, but in so I'm just betraying you because of all the things that he's been through. And I could understand that, but not the betraying part, just what he's been through, and it could have went a different way. At least that's what I think. And after that, you know, he's just trying to save his friends that were in the whole gas thing that happened. And he's just saying that Pierce's families, his house, are in Los Angeles. And, like, he's just afraid that they might, you know, invade his house and everything. This new group that was in the book. So, I mean, there was like lots of dialogue, and I'm leaving a bunch of stuff out because I want you guys to read it. But we don't know Benson. He just goes as a disguise of somebody to find out more of, you know, history about stuff, so that way he can find out like what he needs to do and everything. But he just doesn't believe in doing all the killing and stuff. He just says like, just surrender, and he keeps like not winning. But he does find out something in the paper that there's going to be a shipment of experimental weapons that are going to be at a certain place, and he wants to stop and prevent that from happening. So as the issue continues on, we find out that he does try to successfully prevent that from happening, but with all this that happened, and knowing the guy was behind all this, his friends were behind bars, and he can't do anything about it. And it's for Pierce Long's family that he can't do anything about it. So the next one's to be concluded, so I'm guessing the next issue will be the last one. At least I hope not, because I'm enjoying it. Really good book. Alright, the next one from Dynamite, Max 2, issue number 7. We're still, I have a funny feeling that we are still going to be stuck in the same story about preventing, what was the name, Red something, before becoming that. I mean, I understand that they're throwing in the people who came from like the past and the present and all that other stuff, but all I keep getting is that they want to prevent, if I could find the name, it was Red something, the Red Death, before creating havoc. We get that. You want to prevent that. You've said this like maybe, this is like the third time I feel that they've been saying this. The artwork was really excellent. I will say that much. But they're just trying to find hints of how to do this without changing life. Because remember, when you change something from the past, it could affect the present and quite possibly the future. So they're trying not to mess up the time frame as well. And they go through all these adventures and stuff, and trying to find out more information that they can. Meaning they're teaming up with the past of themselves with their present selves, if that makes any sense. And they're just doing so many chases just to find out what caused this Red Death, and they do find out some information. And some of the stuff that we find out is very graphic. And we find out that she just did this for vengeance, which is how she became the Red Death. And basically she's come to stop them because she found out that they're preventing her from being the Red Death. And that's where the whole fight scene breaks loose. And now, another to be concluded, now they're in Egypt. So, that's really something else for that. And I'm going to look forward to seeing the next issue just to see where this is going. But please, we get that you want to prevent the Red Death from happening. You don't have to mention it again. That's the only complaint I have about this book. All in all, I recommend you get it because I've been reading all along, and if you guys have been reading, let me know. In the meantime, let me know in the comments your feedback of these two comic books. And also, there are links in the description. Please check them out. And until next time, everybody, I'm Mike, and I'll see you guys in another World's Finest Comic Review. See you all there.